Woo! Yeah! It's Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast with your boy, Simp7, aka Scott Simpkins. Yeah! This is all about Angel Reese, baby. The one true number 5. And I need you to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Let's go! I want y'all here in my place. But this is definitely a safe space. AR, Simp7, Angel Reese, let's go. Yeah, this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Scott Simpkins, aka Simp7. This is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Go ahead, do me a favor tonight. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and let everybody know if they're a true Angel Reese fan, if they are a true Atlanta Dream fan, if they are a true Chicago Sky fan, but they got to have Angel Reese, this is the place to be. So I'm going to add something extra. If you are a protector of Angel Reese and you want to be a part of a channel that's going to protect and stand up for Angel Reese, we need you right up over here and Get Out Your Feelings. Hit that subscribe button because tonight I got to go in. Tonight, this video is made especially for one Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is, and one thing I can't hate about people is that when you have a chance to get it right, when you have a chance to make things right, when it seems like you're turning around for the better, and you go right back to being the disgusting, fat, nasty snake that you are. Now, what's my stance on this? Why am I doing this? Well, it's one thing to just dislike a player. It's one thing to dislike a team. But it's another thing to go the extra mile, to disrespect, to degrade, to disregard a person who was a human being first and playing the game, who was a human being first before an athlete, who was a human being first before a celebrity. And what I can't stand about society today is that we have taken our dislikes and our murderous lips to social media to write and let everyone hear our discord with a person that we never met. To hear how our disdain for a person that don't even know us at all. I'm disgusted tonight, guys. I'm disgusted for real. This is not an act. This is not a joke. I am disgusted to my guts because this man is disgusting. This man is a disgrace to the Black community, to the media community, to all of his colleagues who ever worked with him that do not like him. I now understand wholeheartedly. And I mean with everything in me, I understand exactly why people can't stand this man. Now, I was minding my business 2 days ago, and I decided to do this. But of course, we had to play Indiana, and then we had to play, the Aces. And I held my tongue. But I said I wanted to make sure that I get a chance to do this, so I decided to go put on my Polo 6'7" shirt and to bring out my Braveheart scarf because I'm going in warrior mode tonight. Because one thing I can't stand is a person that talks a lot of smack but can't do nothing when they get up their fat behind from that desk. This man has talked about Black women to the point where I'm trying to understand if he even likes his own mother. And I know his mother raised him right. I know his mother taught him right for wrong. I know his mother taught him if you do not have anything to say good about anybody, shut your blithering fat mouth. But for some reason, Mother Whitlock, your overweight, pastrami-eating son did not listen to you. I know you didn't teach him to go against his own people, Mother. I know you didn't teach him to talk bad about his own kindred, mother. I know you didn't teach him how to dislike his own skin, mother. So, Mother Whitlock, I want to ask you a question. Whether living or not, somehow, some way, I'm going to get an answer. Did something happen by the man you chose to have this ugly jerk with? Did anything happen that we need to know? Because for a man to disrespect his own kind the way that he does, to disrespect women the way that he does, to disrespect his brothers the way that he does, something had to happen. Did you throw a shoe at him? Did you throw a skillet? Pause. You did throw the skillet. He ate everything out of it. And this is what we got. Mother Whitlock, we need an answer from you. Wherever you are, let us know why this clown is the way that he is. Some of you just now joining this channel want to know why am I talking like this? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. There have been several instances where this man has put his mouth on Angel Reese. Now, like I said, as a sports columnist, sports writer, I can understand your critique of a player. I can understand your critique of the style that they play. If they were good, bad, or ugly, I can understand that. But when you go beyond the courts of basketball, when you go beyond them being an athlete, and you talk about their appearance, you talk about how they care of themselves, you talk about the things that they do outside of the game of basketball, you have become a person of disgrace. And this man is one of the most disgraceful human beings that I've ever seen or heard in my lifetime. It is almost like the devil, then him, Satan, and then him, sitting on his lap. So as I got these text messages sent to my phone, I think I was headed to church and I was upset. And I really didn't like what I saw. I didn't like what I saw. And matter of fact, it was after the game, to be exact. And these pictures right here were sent to my phone. If this don't make you mad that a black man is doing this. Now, we already know Angel Reese get blasted every day she wakes up by disgusting, nasty white men. But when you have someone that is enabling them by doing things like this after a loss of a basketball game, it's not comical to those who understand what is really going on. It is not funny to those who really understand what is being done with this type stuff. But it is funny to those who have a hatred for their own kind, who is tap dancing for massa, who is pleasing the ones that hate us, that don't look like us. And he is making it his business to try and sully the name and the character of one Angel Reese. I can't repeat everything that he said because I don't want to feel or even be compared to him. One day I pray that he will see this video and the other ones I've made. And I want him to say something because I cannot wait to roast him in his face. But this first video that I'm about to show you all shows the perversion, how disgusting, and how sick he really is in his mind. Take a look at this video.
Angel Reese being a thought is hurting her as a basketball player.
I love clowning Angel, man. I make fun of Angel all the time. When you want to be a supermodel, I look at around the league and I look at the other bigs in the league and they all have hulking shoulders. I'm talking about like Angel doesn't want to develop that part of her body because she wants to look good in the bathing suit. She wants to look good in a strapless dress, and all that stuff. So I think that her side career as a model is making her hesitant to build her upper body.
Angel.
Now, I don't know the other clown that's up there with him. I don't even know who he is. But to hear a man say, I love picking on Angel Reese. I love clowning Angel Reese. And you are bringing up something. This was done a few days ago. You're bringing up her modeling and she just got done with a game? You're saying that her modeling, what she's done one time, is messing up the way that she plays basketball, and because she don't want to have the build of a dude, that's you guys are disgusting. And what I can't understand with all these thugs and all these YNs and all these clowns and everything of that nature, how come y'all allow? You see all this stuff on social media. How in the name of God do y'all even allow this fat biscuit chop eating fool to say the things that he say and none of y'all do anything about it? Y'all don't do anything about it. You don't say anything about it. You guys allow that to happen. All these YNs, you just, come on, man. What did that even mean in the first place? Where it come from? It's just stupidity. And he talks about y'all as well. Says a lot of things about y'all. But to have this clown say the things that he says about Angel Reese is disheartening and it's disgusting. Angel Reese was raised right. Angel Reese has a superb mother that utilized their gifts to help them achieve goals. Her and her brother, this woman took 2 kids and blessed them with something and allowed them to utilize their gifts and their skills to reach higher heights and deeper depths. And we seeing it right now. And you got somebody like this who has a mother, who has a black mother, crap on his own people. What in the name of God is wrong with you? You disgusting 2-scoop of Raisin Bran chocolate chip eating bastard, you. What's wrong with you? What is it about Angel Reese that you don't like? What is it about her success that you can't stand? You got a daughter, or do you? In an interview, I'm not going to play it because of FCC reasons and YouTube reasons, that you laid down with a friend and got her impregnated. And she said, I'm not going to have no baby by a fat, disgusting black dude. And she offed and did what she had to do in that situation, didn't come to pass. So did that hurt you? Did that hurt you, Jason? Because in my opinion, something had to happen to you to make you this disgusting, to make you the Scrooge of black people. Now, some of y'all might be saying, hey, Scott, it's just an act. Scott, it's just an act. He's not like that for real. But don't y'all remember when he went on Roland Martin? See, that's not an act. You went on Roland Martin and actually tried to explain why you are the way that you are. And Roland ate you up. Roland couldn't believe what he heard. Roland couldn't believe that you were actually serious in the way that you talk about your own kind. And if you got Roland discombobulated, what do you think about us? You trashed Kobe Bryant all his career. You trashed him. Even tried to ask him a dumb question in his presence and Kobe shut you down. You talked about him big time. But the moment Kobe and his beautiful daughter was no longer here, you sat up there and you tried to cry and try to act like you was with Kobe the whole time. I understood Kobe. I came to like him. And I shut up, you fake fat Jabba the Hutt slob, you. You spend all day long talking about your own kind. You spend all day long talking about your own kindred. And every last person that you're talking about has had a better career than you, even Joy Taylor. And the only reason why I ever had a disdain for Joy Taylor is because she talked bad about the Cowboys. That's it. But the way how you describe her breast, the way how you talk about the way how she dresses on TV, the way how you talk about her looks, man, you are a disgusting perv. And the thing about it is, bro, neither one of these women will ever give you the time of day, Jason. Not even a second look, not even a first glance. They'll walk right past you and say somebody smell like pork. But you sit on your greasy sofa, a fat computer chair, and you sit here and make videos like this and talk bad about these black folks. And for those of you who still don't believe that this is really the way he is, there is a video that I found. I never seen this video. And this really explains exactly who he is, what he thinks about himself, and how disgusting and how coonish he really is, tap dancing for America's masters. To hear a grown man cry and say what he's getting ready to say on this video, to hear a grown man come to tears and say this out loud and you're not embarrassed, it's not an act. If that was an act, that was a horrible act. That was horrible. So, guys, this might shock you. If some of y'all have seen it, kudos to you. But for those who have not seen it, I am just as surprised to hear it as you are. Take it away, Sam. Let's go.
Tucker, I don't say this with pride. I really don't. I'm just being factual. I've never voted. And so I'm not saying that with pride. I'm hardcore MAGA tonight. I will be voting. I am hardcore MAGA. I've never voted. I did, I observed Trump. I'm somewhat supportive of Trump, but they have made me MAGA. And they have made me ready for whatever is next, because what they are building for young people, I can't sit by and just let it happen without raising my voice and without being willing to sacrifice whatever so that kids don't live in a communist Marxist society. These people that think the government is going to take care of them don't understand history.
Guys, the man sat on TV in 2024 and cried and said that I am becoming MAGA. Bing! Ding, ding! Diggity, ding, 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 ding! There you have it. The completion of the execution of the black man that he ever was done right there on national TV. They always rock with Donald Trump. But tonight, because I don't vote, I never voted, and this, that, and the fourth, that I am becoming MAGA. And I support whatever they have going on. You stupid, ignorant, disgusting, fat slob. You are a disgrace to whatever we were supposed to be in God's eyes. You are a disgrace to everything Malcolm X, Dr. King, and all them brothers did. You are a disgrace to everything the Black Panthers, all of them, all that positive stuff, all that marching, the Edmund Pettus Bridge, all that stuff. All John Lewis get in the way, all that stuff. Amelia Boynton, all that stuff. All that work, all that hard work they put in for clowns like you to become successful. You laid an egg and just crapped on everything Black people did for you. So now that you have done that, you said this amazing Black woman who can ball out, this amazing Black woman who had not the best game, but still had a good game, misses a shot. And you spent your whole time in an obsession of making videos about her. What is wrong with you? You spent all day, and you admit that it's just getting started. You spent all day talking about Angel Reese, but you did not do that with Caitlin Clark. See, here's the thing. You fooled us. You fooled some. We were sitting back trying to say, he's critiquing Caitlin Clark kind of hard. He's critiquing Caitlin Clark kind of crazy now. Is this the turn? Is Christ about to come back tonight? And you were saying all of these things about Caitlin Clark. And we was like, it's only a matter of time until he come back to who he really is. You know what I'm saying? He probably went to one of them shows where they have the clock dingling in front of you and you might get hypnosis or whatever like that, and you be jacked up in your mind for real. Sometimes that stuff really do happen for real. You got to be careful what you look at and hear. And that might happen to him because quite some time he was going at Caitlin Clark's head. And my, how the tables have turned. You come right back to who you really are. A low-down, dirty snake. A low-down, dirty, biting snake, a venomous snake. And you put out videos like this about our girl.
Angel Reese, not good at basketball. I think I can beat Angel Reese in basketball. Pardon the impoliteness, I have a new nickname for Angel Reese. Butter. As in, you've heard Butterface. But her face. Great legs, great butt, great rebounding. Then the offense. ESPN built her a throne on Saturday. Sunday, she missed a wide open layup, as bad a miss as we've seen in professional basketball. 3 of 10 at the half. She told Holly Roll she was playing like SHIT. The studio heard energy and double-double. Late regulation, when on her fingertip, she missed again. Caitlin Clark couldn't help busting out a smile. The clip flew. 5 years begging for Clark-level attention, and she woke up the biggest joke on social media this morning. That's my fire starter today.
See, guys, those of you who are cringing and saying, Scott, you're giving them shine. Scott, I don't want to hear that. I refuse to allow you all to stop me from going after the heads of defending this one, because it's my job. I dedicated to this because she is a phenomenal person. And she's so beautiful to the fact that y'all got to make a video and try to mess her face up because she's so fine. Y'all got to make a video to try to discredit who she is because she's so awesome. Y'all got to make a video, cartoonish, AI, of her doing things that you wish she would do because you hate to see your own people grow and shine. It's amazing. It's amazing that you took the time out, that you even have the knowledge to even do that, or somebody made it for you. So that means that you are obsessed with black women. So guys, this is what I think that happened. See, back in the day, he used to love black women. He used to love him some black women, but they didn't love him back because he smelled like Big Sal, because he had a skin rash on his chest and under his arms. And he used to like this girl named Malika. And he told his mama about Malika. He told his daddy about Malika. And then he asked Malika out on a date. And Malika said, no, you're not my type. And he asked her why. And he said, you're too fat. You're too fat. And it broke his heart. So ever since then, he has a disdain for black women. Can't stand y'all. So he goes on air, on TV, and talk nasty about y'all. And then he lost his job. And we rejoice because we got tired of seeing that disgusting fedora, open chest, biscuit eating fool clown himself on TV. And now he sits in his home with the rest of the clowns to talk bad about black folk. And he coons. Now, I don't know if he have children. I don't even want to see what they look like if he does. And if you guys are out there and y'all come across this video, you need to slap your daddy. Oh, yes, you need to slap your daddy. Because your daddy is degrading your grandmother. Your daddy is degrading you guys as people. Your daddy is degrading you guys of your friends and everybody that you even know. Your dad is disgusting. He really is. And you ought to be ashamed. Pray for him. Pick him up. Help him walk down the aisle to the church and throw his hands up and say, Lord, forgive him, and baptize him in Jesus' name, and hope he get filled with the Holy Ghost all over. Because this man is a buffoon. All this beautiful black history that is happening right before our very eyes, all this history that this young woman has done, all this stuff that she has accomplished, you got this pathetic clown. Mother Whitlock, I apologize to you. Because I know your womb did not intend on having a sorry fat slob like this. Your womb did not intend to have a man that discredits what your womb represents, to the point where you guys weren't even able to have kids the natural way like everybody else. Refuse to give you pain medication and everything when you pushed out somebody that big out of your womb. So I apologize to you for even having a son like that. And all the backlash that I may catch for this video, I don't care. I don't care. He deserves it. Because you should not go around disrespecting beautiful black queens like this that has their head on their shoulders the right way. So I wonder, out of all the success she's had this year, all the 20 plus games and all, you know what I'm saying, the rebound she got and all the records she has broken and creating right here in front of our eyes. Where are the videos about that, Jason? Where are the videos about that, Skip Bayless? Where are the videos at, Stephen A. Smith? Thumbs down, boy. See, all of you guys got something going on against this woman. She never liked you. She'll never look at you, bro. She reminds you of who dumped you in high school. She reminds you of those that wouldn't give you a chance back in the day, even in college. Even when you won a state title in football, you were sweating. You said, hey, we got a state ring. And you lifted up your helmet in triumph. You lifted up your helmet. You had a lot of tackles. And you said, I helped my team. I'm the team captain. I helped my team win a national title. And the moment you tried to hug her, she said, get away from me. You smell like biscuits and gravy. You smell like Savoy, biscuits, and gravy. Get away from me. And you had a disdain for black women all this time. Jason, you will never, I don't care how much you change, you will never be invited back to this side ever. Back to the black side, you will never be invited back, bro. We don't accept you. And I believe I'm able to speak for all, and I mean all. The way how you diss Ryan Clark, the way how you diss Shannon Sharp, the way how you diss every successful black man who has a lot going on better than you. You are so bitter and so jealous. You hate your own kind for doing good. Sir, you are a disgrace to the black race. And you are definitely a disgrace to MAGA. You think Trump like you? Mm-mm. Look what he said about Stephen A. Smith. So imagine what he would say to a fat, greaseball eating clown like yourself. Guys, I don't even want to say anything else about this clown. But like, comment, and share, and put your thoughts in this video. Say what you got to say, because we saw how he disrespected Angel Reese. All right? I have been your awesome host tonight, Scott Simpkins, a.k.a. Simp7, and this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, and let's have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Sleep tight now. Hey. Woo! Yeah! It's Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast with your boy, Simp7, a.k.a. Scott Simpkins. Yeah! This is all about Angel Reese, baby. The one true number 5. And I need you to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Let's go. I want y'all here in my place, but this is definitely a safe space. AR, Simp7, Angel Reese, let's go. Yeah, this is Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast.